Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, social media. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to tell my story, honor the mother and father. It's gonna be a short story. It's for my prayer. My story today is for single parents. When I was a single parent, raising my oldest son, the first time my ex-wife kicked my son and I out. I was kicked out when my first daughter was first born. I was kicked. My oldest son and I were kicked out of an apartment. Uh, that ex, my ex fiance. She was my fiance at the time, or my girlfriend. I don't know what she considered me, but she kicked myself and my son and myself out of the apartment that we were sharing. And for a month and a half, we weren't really homeless, but my son had a bed. I went back to my mother's house for about a month and a half. I uh, I slept on the floor and I gave my son a bed in the little space that we had years ago. It took me a month and a half, and then I had a I got myself together. I would working with a broken heart, but I did it. I had a single son. I had a child I had to take care of, so I had to man up, I guess people say. But a month and a half after I got kicked out the first time, and I had a brand new two-bedroom apartment that my oldest son and I, stayed at first, and then it took me about a year and a half to heal the heartbreak. I mean, I the rejection wasn't bad. It was just getting on one knee, with the ring, asking a woman to marry me, and she told me no. It was heartbreaking, and then she kicked me out. It's kind of I was it was bad, but these are the type of things I tell we forgiveness. I forgive her. I healed. It took about a year and a half. Me a lot of crying. I had a few friends from high school that that helped me out. Family was just rubbing it in. They didn't give a shit. But I had some friends that helped me, and it took about a year and a half. And I was in school full time. I was a full time single father. I enrolled my son in a Catholic school. I had to do volunteering. I had to pay tuition by myself, and I was doing it. It wasn't easy. I was helping the community I lived at, and it wasn't easy. But helping people, help my PTSD, help my depression, and it helped me, brought a smile to my face. I could help someone else while I was heartbroken. That's why I help people. I'm not saying I'm always heartbroken, but I don't always have a smile on my face. I put a smile on other people's faces. But, this is things that I had to do. I tell people, it gets better, especially homeless or especially single parents and homeless people. Because when I got kicked out with my son, I was homeless. I was scared. I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to go back to my mother's, but, for a month and a half I did. And then God blessed me with a brand new apartment. My son and I were the very first ones to use it. And then I don't remember when, a few years afterward, I guess my ex seen me doing good. I was going to school. I was thriving. You know, during one of her, I was visiting my daughter, my oldest son, or my youngest son were visiting at the time, and she asked if she could stay the night, and the overnight turned into, well, when we get married. Probably should have told her no. Would have been different. It just, I liked it. If I would have said no, I probably wouldn't have got married. I just, was trying to do the honorable thing. She's, we. I don't, I don't preach or teach. Men marry women just because a woman is pregnant with the child, unless they're married, love each other. I mean, honor would say, yeah, the man should do it. I mean, they're just going to get married because they're having a child, and then they're miserable for the rest of their lives. It's not a happy life. They're not living their dreams. You know what I'm saying? If they heal the hearts while they're, doing whatever, then they have a chance. But they don't hear the hearts, and that's when the yelling starts. That's when the people start, regretting the relationships. That's when they start regretting the people, and that's when they start ignoring. That's when, the text messages from the best friends or the friends or whatever, and that's when infidelity, the other things start. That's why it's important to heal each other's hearts before people get married or before they sleep together. Very important. Before people sleep together, they should heal their hearts. So that way they're not bringing the other baggage into the other person's, aura or energy level. Because, I mean, the soul bonds are real. I mean, unless the people clear the soul bonds, but it's not easy, then they're just going to, bring tears to their eyes and break their own hearts, and then, it make me sad because I couldn't help these people. I don't want to be sad. So people heal their hearts, please. For the rest of the world, heal their hearts, make their hearts nice and happy and smiling, so that way the rest of us can, smile with these people, inspire these people to keep the smile up, so that way we can smile and they can smile. We can all smile. We can all have a good time. We can all laugh. We can all, sunshine and rainbows. All the other bullshit they say that the world's not. People keep saying the world's not this, the world's not that, and the world ain't going to be there. But if they say the world, can be healed, people can change. And, I'm just saying, word of mouth, words are powerful. I believe any person can change for the better. Change a bad habit to a good habit. The world changes. Peace.